Hello, boys and girls and aliens and all you cute animals out there, and welcome back to Saint Kotar. And I'm sorry. Hello, boys and girls and aliens. Alright, that works. Alright. My father needed some help, so he called and he called and he called, so sorry about that. Alright, let's see, where were we? So, Victoria was asking us, Mother said we have each other and God. She's right. I don't think we need anyone else. You're wrong. Father would never like us. But wait, that wasn't the same thing she said before, right? But maybe that was what she said now. But okay, why are you here?
Why are you here? I heard Father talking to himself before going to get you in your room, so I ran here and hid. But why? You know he's going to be very angry at you once he finds out. Because I've promised I wouldn't let you be alone in the dark again. And when I promise something... You never break a promise. I know. I'm glad you were here.
Still though, was she waiting there for a long time? Like, we're just waiting there in the dark, and I know Benedict is gonna be in trouble soon. Oh well. I can't forget about our aunt's white face.
Forget our aunt's white face. Me neither. She looked so different. Her head was so bloated and pallid, and her eyes and hair so dark. The curse did that to her. Don't be ridiculous. She's at peace now. That's all that matters. I hope she is.
They were at the funeral, yes.
Your aunt was once such a beautiful woman. Full of life, a perfect creation of God. But her fate was nothing more than a Sunday morning rite, and the witch's curse just a fairy tale story. Evil is everywhere, my dear children. It is hiding in the shadows of this world. It takes form of animals, and it possesses people.
Father, please forgive.
You should look up to your sister. Unlike you, she values God and this family.
It's my fault he went to talk to that boy. I ignored him because I was looking into the coffin and I lost sense of time. I beg you, don't hurt him anymore.
You must learn to be alone with God. You must learn. You all must learn what true faith is.
I hope he learn how to behave like a human.
It was just a dream. I often think about that peculiar day, but I've never relived it so vividly in my dreams. Why now? Why in this place? I need my glasses. I can't even think without them.
You can close your eyes and, well, a Bible, a rosary, and a passport. Oh, right, floor.
Here they are. Fall onto the floor, but still intact. Thinking of the dream I had, I don't remember going to sleep at all. We came in, Victoria and Nikolai went upstairs to prepare for the castle, and then... nothing. I must have fainted. I have to talk to Victoria at once.
Victoria? That's, Victoria from The Room. Who's Nikolai, though?
Is this meant to represent a basin? Like at the entrance of a church? This is blasphemy.
Oh, I can put something here.
That's not holy water for sure. It has a weird smell. Looks disgusting. I'm staying away from it.
Makes sense.
If I didn't come here, thoughts like this would never cross my mind.
It crossed my mind immediately.
I have no faith in the outcome.
And the passport then? I don't think so.
It's not going to work.
So, what now? There we go. An arrow. Door. Lamp.
I checked it last night. It's useless. There's not enough oil inside.
Right. Paintings.
This woman eerily reminds me of Victoria in her younger days.
Maybe it is Victoria. Where are we? Anyway. Outside.
Those tall, dark trees strike me with dread, even in daylight. It seems like I'm not the only one to have that feeling. The path ends abruptly right at the entrance of the forest.
Can I go out? I don't think I can go out, right?
It's locked. Victoria or Nikolai must have found the key and locked it while I was asleep.
Or maybe they are dead upstairs.
A cold black fireplace that hasn't been used in ages. The same feeling I'm getting from the rest of the house.
Right. So right. I can get hint from what I can click. What is up with all these heads things? Hey, who are you? Oh, that's Nikolai. I thought there was somebody else. Bowl. Let's just check around first before we talk to him. Scatter stuff.
A giant bowl made out of clay, filled with what seems to be some type of oil.
Some type of oil. Wardrobe. Empty.
All I see here is a lonely coat rack.
Tree painting.
It's a giant tree with dozens of corpses hanging from its branches, and skulls that feed its roots.
Can I see a closer look at that? Huh. Bed.
A yellow blanket, wrinkled only on one side of the bed.
Why is he just standing there?
Looking at it makes me uneasy. Codex Niva, Heart of Pagubice, and Dino Dominic. I've never heard of these works.
Neither have I. Right, Nikolai.
Nikolai?
Yes, Benedict?
Why she rented this house? Okay, where's Victoria?
Where's Victoria?
I don't know.
What? I think you know.
Do you have the key to the house? The door appears to be locked.
I don't know where the key is.
Do you have the slightest idea why Victoria rented this dreary house?
I don't even know how she found it.
Looks like the owner is some kind of artist. Or is at least convinced to be. Very morbid taste. Strange figures.
I agree. I've never seen so many masks in my life. Especially not placed on walls.
That That's a strange painting.
It is. Take a better look at it, and tell me what you see.
Why?
Please, do as I say. I'll get to the point.
Okay, but the curtains, right. Okay.
That is not a mere shadow. It's a symbol of darkness, of evilness devouring this lost man. Mean eyes at the edge of a wicked soul. A snake-like mouth implies a man who cannot be trusted, at the very least.
Well, yeah. Symbolic thing in painting makes sense.
I've taken a closer look at the painting.
You don't recognize this man?
I've never seen him before.
And nothing happened to you by looking at him?
Why would anything happen to me?
Last night, after your sister and I came upstairs, she was getting ready for the castle, and I was standing right here, and I wonder, yesterday when we boarded the train, was anyone else in our cabin?
Just the three of us.
Just the three of us.
But once the train left Budapest, wasn't there a man who came in?
By placing the sign, "Do Not Disturb" on our doorknob, I made sure this wouldn't happen. The only time that door opened was when the conductor peered in to tell us we have arrived at our destination. You haven't answered. Why would anything happen to me? What's wrong with this painting?
I don't know yet. Please, just follow me as I go over yesterday's events. I'll get to the point. And when we left the train station, no one was following us? Didn't Victoria notice him?
Notice whom? Your dear wife was over the moon to have finally arrived at Kotar. She couldn't stop talking about the place, but said nothing about anyone following us.
Right. And on our way to the house, we stopped at the square. There was a strange ritual taking place, with a gigantic effigy. What was it like?
And what about the mass of hooded people that gathered there? It was a dreadful scene.
I remember the goosebumps when hearing the crowd pray as one voice, though.
Let me tell you what happened after that.
What? Okay. We found the path which led us to the house. What happened with the house? What did you and your wife do? We never went to the castle. That's the castle where we can have you can have your own room. If you was a backer. Alright. We found the path which led to this house. What happened when it were knocked?
We found the path which led us to this house. What happened when Victoria knocked?
Well, we realized the door was actually ajar.
And the owner wasn't here. Just silence. Dead awful silence. It gave me chills.
Once we entered the house, what did you and your wife do?
Once we entered the house, what did you and your wife do?
I said it before. We went upstairs to prepare for the castle exhibition.
Leaving me to wander alone downstairs in complete darkness. You found nothing odd about the house being empty and unlocked?
I did, but Victoria said it's nothing to worry about. So I just followed her.
We never went to the castle?
You don't remember?
Apparently not. The last thing I remember is searching for a light, and then nothing, which would drag me into this town to make me attend that castle.
The last thing I remember is searching for a light. And then nothing.
What do you mean?
I mean, everything after was only a dream, but I don't even remember going to sleep. Victoria dragged me into this town to make me attend that piddling exhibition in the castle. We never went there, did we? Which means I left the monastery only to spend a horrible night in this house.
We both fell into an inexplicable void. Something is terribly wrong here.
Tell me what happened last night. What's wrong with this painting? And where's Victoria?
I'm afraid I don't have the answers. What happened is that while I was waiting for her to get ready, my attention was drawn by this painting. Next moment, I was seeing myself relive yesterday's events. With one difference. The man in the painting was there the whole time.
The whole time?
He was in our cabin, and he was that gigantic effigy the inhabitants set on fire. Shortly afterwards, he emerged from the crowd in human form again, unchanged, and then led us towards the house. Once we got here, he jumped on my back and asked me to carry him upstairs. I was happy. I felt like a father carrying his own child.
Carrying this being on your back must have some weird symbolic meaning.
He was holding so tightly that I could feel his long and sharp fingernails penetrate my throat. After we finally got upstairs, I was so upset and in pain that I had to throw him off. I quickly turned around to reprimand him and instead saw a human-sized crow with no eyes and a blood-stained beak. It croaked at me and then soared inside the painting. I wanted to run off, but couldn't. I was in shock, too terrified. That was the moment I woke on the bed, fully dressed and disoriented. Victoria wasn't here.
Okay. A lot of stuff happened to him. And I think you left Rekha Patil, I don't know. Hello, Apalashi. Hello, Fishing Club. And I stopped playing Fortnite because I don't like the new update. But there's new now. I don't like the season. But anyway. So this painting, something weird happened to him, to Nikolai, while staring at it. And he made us staring at it. So he woke up in the bed disoriented. We woke up down there disoriented. And that's how the game is. We don't know more. Right.
Why did you ask me all those strange questions about yesterday?
I had to separate the dream from the real, as the dream was startlingly real.
Startlingly real, just like my own dream.
Right. Yeah, that was very real. We should leave this accursed house at once. We need a key, though.
We should leave this accursed house at once.
After I woke, I noticed Victoria didn't even sleep on this bed. So I went downstairs to check if she was there, perhaps. I found only you, still asleep on the couch, and the door locked. That's when I started to think.
We have to force our way out of here because we don't have the key.
We are guests in this house, and needless to say, men of God. We must leave without doing any damage. I've already searched this floor for a key, and tried to open the balcony door, but it's locked or stuck in some way.
What about the windows?
Strangely enough, or maybe for a good reason, they are made in a way that prevents them from being opened. Stay here, and give it a second look. Whatever you can find that could help us. I'm going downstairs to check. Force should be our last resort to leave. Or maybe we get lucky and Victoria comes back in the meantime.
Let's hurry up then.
They should have left a little breathing room between the sentence. It just jumps really fast.
Don't look at the man in the painting again. We don't want to risk anything.
It cuts off, it seems like. You can switch control between the two playable cats whenever you want. Oh. Aha. Alright, I can switch, do the tutorial thing. I want to check the curtain there, though, but... Finish the tutorial. Right. What's the tutorial? Alright. No. Oh wait, what do you have? You have a letter. Can you see?
I've already read it several times.
Oh. And a passport.
My passport.
We never did that to him.
I still remember my father's exact words. This Bible is part of your body now. At all costs, you must keep it until death comes. It repels the darkness and keeps its fiends away from me. It's a personal document that allows me to cross borders.
Let's check the curtain.
I need light.
Yes, exactly. It's locked.
I'm pretty sure it's not locked, but rather just stuck. Not sure what's the cause, because both sides of the door are heavily grimed from the outside.
Oh wait, there's something over there.
It looks
Underneath.
like mud. It has a sickly odor. How did it end up on a balcony? If I could push it back with a stick or something similar, I might be able to open the door.
What are you?
It's written in an ancient alphabet, which I don't understand. Could this be the name of the man on the painting?
Can we write that up? I don't know why, but it seems like maybe it can be interesting to write up. I like to do notes when I'm playing games, especially these type of games. I do write notes a lot. I have no idea what that can be. Maybe eventually we will have a translator thing, and we can look at my note and see what it was. What's down here? Maybe death. Devil. Too many words, but letters. Too few letters. I don't know. Nothing else we haven't seen in here. I guess maybe right, let's see this tree painting again.
It's a giant tree with dozens of corpses hanging from its branches, and skulls that feed its roots. It's not going to work.
Oh, I didn't see the doll over there. That's a creepy doll. Why is he not looking at that? It seems like there should be something over here. I mean, I should go more over here. I couldn't look at this bust before. The other guy.
Strange piece of art, I must say.
I like it.
A cold breeze is caressing my face. It's soothing. I could stay here forever.
All right.
The sun is setting. Darkness will be upon us soon.
What? Why do you have why is there's a key there?
It doesn't look inviting, but I think I see something in there.
There wasn't a key there before. Now I can change. What? Oh no, he's dead when we come down. Why was there a key suddenly? We will look there. There was nothing there. Is there a giant baby in the bed? Whoa, what was her name now?
I should stay on this floor and try to find a way out of here.
Oh man. Nikolai found something down there. Coat rack. Secret pathway.
Forgive me, God, but I must take this. I think it'll fit perfectly under the balcony door.
Oh. Aha. Let's do it.
An old and rotten piece of wood. I was right. It fits perfectly underneath. Looks like there's mud on the outside. That should be enough to open the door.
I don't like to do black parts with that, but well.
God. Nikolai, come upstairs quickly. You must see this.
Coming!
Is that Victoria dead outside the door? I hope not.
Come closer.
But that might
Take a look
be...
at this.
No, he wouldn't be that calm then, right? Can I look at the bed? Look at the painting. Let's look at everything. What do you say about this? Not... Oh, yeah.
The king.
What?
The king.
The king? The king? What? You know this? The king. Oh, what? Now it doesn't make sense to write that anymore, but oh well. Let's see, what more could you... Alright, let's see. So watch the bed, what do you say about that?
It's messy only on my side of the bed. Victoria didn't even sleep last night. I must have seen this face before. Feels familiar in an uncanny way.
Is that Victoria? Should we watch that first before we talk to him? I think we should watch it.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Crow's head.
What is this? It looks like a mixture of earth, blood, and
Flesh.
all crows look exactly the same to me, but this one seems to be missing its eyes.
Indeed. Just like the one in your dream.
A rotten wooden stick. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
It's my turn to demand something from you now. Take a good look at the balcony, and then we can talk.
I have.
It's my turn to demand something from you now. Take a good look at the balcony, and then we can talk.
I did. It's a little bit buggy.
Oh, God.
Unidentified.
All crows look exact.
Indeed.
Anything else? Something over here. Marks.
Have you noticed these marks on the door? They were unnoticeable with the door closed.
I don't think these are just random marks. It's a symbol, and it looks like it was made by sharp fingernails.
Victoria. No shot. What?
I don't want to look at those things again.
I don't want to look at those things again.
You understand now why I wanted to leave the moment I saw this house?
Calm down, Benedict.
I am calm, but we both don't remember what happened here, and we both had horrible dreams. And now this. Can you still smell that sickly odor? Don't you see the connection with your dream?
Maybe I opened the door last night and saw the crow's head. It could be the reason why I had that dream. I found a key inside this door.
Maybe I opened the door last night and saw the crow's head. It could be the reason why I had that dream.
Doubtful. Something else is at work here. The crow looks like it's been recently decapitated, and the mud is still wet. Don't you wonder who did this? And why?
I can't think clearly in here. I found a key inside the stoop.
The key to the entrance door? Inside the stoop?
I believe so. Haven't tried it yet.
At least I won't have to walk over the devilry on the balcony, and risk an injury by jumping below.
You think Victoria could be responsible?
If it wasn't you, or even me, who else could have done it? The man from the painting?
I knew it. Come on. You really think she's capable of such a thing? What's the matter with you?
She may be my sister, but I don't know her anymore. I do know she's playing with things she doesn't understand.
Things she doesn't understand? I think she made a...
Things she doesn't understand?
Things no one should understand. The symbol, the decapitated head, blood and flesh.
You mean with occultism?
Witchcraft, I believe. She's playing the role of a witch to play with me, unaware of the consequences that will inevitably come.
My wife is not a saint, but to think she's practicing demonic things is insane. You think she made us forget last night and influenced our dreams?
No, but she's the one who picked this house. Not you, and certainly not me. That was a deliberate choice with a plan.
And what would that plan be?
I think the castle exhibition was just a lure. Her real intention was to drag me into this town to play with my beliefs and fears.
You really don't know her anymore. What happened between the two of you? She doesn't want to tell me.
She became the same person our aunt was. Godless and incredulous about our father's words. Hopefully he's at a place where he found peace, unaware of my sister's thoughts and acts.
The key I found downstairs is probably the key of the main door.
You already revealed your suspicion about the key. Why are you mentioning it again?
If the key is here, where is Victoria?
I don't know and I don't care. She could have locked the door from the inside, left the key, and then jumped from the balcony.
That's my point. It doesn't make any sense. Why would she do that?
I think she found a second key, because no footprints are visible in the mud outside. She didn't jump from the balcony.
Something else must have happened. Let's go outside and make a plan to find Victoria. Our minds are being suffocated in here.
No, I've had enough of talking, and I don't intend to search for her. I'm leaving this town at once.
You can't just leave. She's your sister, for God's sake.
She stopped being that a long time ago. Just look around and think about everything we discussed today.
I'll say it again. Something else must have happened. There must be a logical explanation to all of this. Why did you even agree to come here?
Obviously, I wanted to see and feel what it looks like in hell.
I'm not in the mood for joking. Why? She mentioned she had to talk to your superior in the monastery.
And what else could she do? After I declined, the only way to have it her way was to persuade Father Imre. He must have given her his blessings only because of the assignment he had for me. Talk to the local priest about the town. See, there's nothing in the official Vatican archives about Sveti Kotar. And after coming here, I think I know why. Can we go downstairs now? I have a train to catch, and I need to find that priest before then.
I'll accompany you, my brother. It's a small town. We should be able to find Victoria along our way.
Alright, so that was weird. How did that crow die? Let's see, what do you say about the key?
I guess it's the key to the main door.
Third time's the charm. I guess it will not be the key, or maybe it will be, I don't know.
It's locked. I don't need that. My eyes fare better in the dark. I didn't notice this painting in the dark last night. I don't like the look of this woman. It's driving me mad.
Just driving me mad, what? You have something with paintings, dude. Sorry.
It's locked.
Use the key.
Before we step outside, you have to promise that once we find your sister, you'll talk to her. There must be no arguments or secrets in this family.
Why do I have a feeling you are not leaving with me?
Okay.
Can't you reevaluate your decision?
I'm leaving, Nikolai.
We never planned to leave the next day. Didn't she tell you? This house was rented for 3 nights.
She did not. So much about having no secrets between us. Please, leave me alone.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day, sir.
My name is Martin Mostov. I am a detective in the service of the town of Sveti Kotar.
Why are they there?
How can we help?
Is there anyone else inside the house?
No one. It's just me and him. Why?
Where's the woman?
The house is empty. What's going on?
We came here looking for a woman, only to find 2 scared men.
Okay.
And who's the man in your company?
Dr. Eric Hatur.
Doctor? Mr. Hatur, is somebody hurt?
Dr. Hatur is the warden of the asylum. He helps the local police force with his knowledge of the mind.
Not a man of words, Dr. Hatur.
He prefers to keep quiet, just like your friend here.
Are you looking for the owner of the house? Because we don't know where she is.
Hand the key of the house to Mr. Hatur.
Why?
Just do as I say.
What? No. What? I'm leaving. Did you say?
Give the key.
Give the key. Okay, can I go over here?
Give the key.
There was something on the ground. No.
You're not allowed to go back inside. Please, give the key to Dr. Hatur.
This kind of reminds me of, like, I'm thinking of Shutter Island now. A little bit.
I see hatred and malice in his eyes. Even though I've never met this man before.
The key.
The key. There's nothing else I can do. I can only give him the key. Here, how about my letter?
Keep thinking, Nikolai. Keep thinking.
Here's my passport.
Why?
But this is our place, though. Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
I heard nothing.
Are we free to go now, Martin?
No, you both have to follow me.
Why?
What's going on? What have we done? We haven't done anything.
Yes, I'd like to know as well. Why do we have to follow you?
Orders from above.
How can we trust you to be what you say you are?
What's with the face? You never seen a photo of a man with an intact head? It was taken before the incident.
Oh, I didn't see he had his head like that. Oh.
Where are you taking us?
Down to the police station where everything will be explained to you.
What prevents you from discussing the matter right here and now?
I'm not in the position to do that. There's a hierarchy I have to respect.
Okay.
Who is the woman that you seek?
The woman's name is,
Victoria.
What for? Why do you need her?
Sir, everything will be explained to you in the station. Now, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Whatever harrowed you through last night, it'll be nothing compared to what will happen if you do not obey.
Benedict, what do you say?
We have no choice.
All right. We'll do as you say.
Come.
Okay. That was weird. Why? Do we have our? Do we still have all our stuff? Black mirror.
I guess one could get lost by looking at this mirror for too long. It's so dark that I can't see my own reflection.
Anyone on the other side?
Anyone on the other side?
For sure.
I have a train to catch.
I think we'll miss that train.
Why am I being held here like some kind of sinner? Can someone tell me what this is about? I think I heard someone. I did nothing wrong, and you have no authority over me. Let me go!
Place all your belongings inside the box. Push it back into the wall once you're done. Don't try to deceive us. We'll know.
Can I get out of here? I don't like this. This is not fair.
It's pointless to try. The detective has just closed and locked the door.
It's not fair at all. Oh, what's over there? Security camera. No lamp.
First sign of electricity in this town.
I still need to talk to Victoria. Talk to the town's priest. Yeah. So what can we give away?
Do not test our faith in you, and do not try to obscure things from us. Give us everything you have.
He doesn't sound nice. I can give you, I guess, password, because that's what is me. What could we do with the Bible? We can't do anything with the Bible. But we could use this though for something. There might be something hidden in the Bible.
I'm not giving my Bible to anyone, even at the cost of being tortured and executed.
It was kind of what I was thinking also. I think he said something about without it with your father always said something. Let's see.
I still remember my father's exact words. This Bible is part of your body now. At all costs, you must keep it until death comes.
Right. So I had a thought also. So then do this then. Now this is weird. We have actually taken out our Bible and put it against the box and no. And they will be like, oh, that's all. That's all.
I trust you for now, but at the end of the process, you'll be searched thoroughly. Decisions have consequences in this town, little priest. Now, please step into the light so we can begin.
Man.
You seem to obey orders, unlike your brother in the other room. Admirable.
He's just a brother-in-law.
So, Benedict. What a strange surname. Donani?
Dochnani.
Whom do you serve, Benedict Dochnani?
I serve only God.
We all do. But you serve him in a different way. Don't you, little priest?
I'm a monk among the ranks of the Pauline Order.
Ah, monkhood. A way of life in solitude and silence with God. Many believers say it's the only way to be near our Maker. What can you tell me about that brother of yours, Nikolai Kali-a-Kin?
He's a deacon?
He is a deacon.
That's not what he said to us. trying to lie to me? How could he serve God if he's married to your sister?
He abandoned the path to priesthood to marry her. Deacons are allowed to serve in both houses.
After such a horrible past, God had to make it up to him.
Now was the first time we had a choice what we could pick, and it seems like it had yeah, okay. I know nothing about him in his past. That's
I know nothing about him in his past.
I think you're just trying to protect him. It's useless. We'll find out everything we want to eventually.
It's the truth. I barely spoke a word to the man before coming here.
Quite an interesting family.
What do you mean?
His orphanage days. The mass grave they found at the orphanage.
What?
You must have heard about the witch nun from Minsk.
Vaguely. I was very young back then.
Your brother was there. You saw all those decaying child corpses in the backyard. It's horrible just thinking about it.
What time is it, officer?
Time is not relevant in this moment of your life.
I'm under the jurisdiction of the Vatican. You have to let me go.
The church can do nothing for you here. You, like everyone else in this town, answer to me and our patron saint only. Now tell me, what brings the three of you to our little town? It's a long journey from Budapest.
We can talk.
We were invited to attend the exhibition at the castle.
And who invited you?
Nobody invited me. It was my sister who was invited and who made me come along.
You're lying to me. No strangers allowed to get into the castle. Invitations don't exist. Tell me the real reason.
I was dragged here by my sister. What does it matter after all? We never made it there.
Continue obscuring the truth, and you'll end up dragged into Akhrizat for eternity. Nikolai is a liar. He's already doomed. But you, I feel you're different. You're not like him. We know your sister was at the castle last night. She was seen by multiple witnesses. Tell me everything I need to.
Are you sure that was Victoria at the castle? How was that possible? You said strangers are not welcome.
What?
Has anyone seen me or Nikolai there?
What? Did the game bugged out?
I have to confess that something happened in the house we spent the night in. I don't know what exactly, but it was Victoria. She did this to me.
Ah, so, okay, yeah, we were saying this stuff and...
Officer, can you hear me?
Right, so something happened. Door is probably open now. And the officer is dead.
Let me out!
Oh,
Finally,
okay.
am I free to leave now?
You both have to come with me. Again.
Why?
Oh, where?
Beyond the wall of crosses.
Uh...
At last, the grandiose Church of Mary. After so many centuries, still here, still holding up against...
What are we doing here?
I'm not at liberty to talk about anything. Now walk. The chief is expecting you.
Well, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Really interesting story though, and really confusing. What is going on really? These people are not acting right. He's missing half of his brain. The constable. If he's is that? He may be lying. This is like an H.P. Lovecraft story. But yeah, I will play this more and figure out this story. And I like the character. The only thing, the voice acting is good, but the voice mixing was a little bit weird. It cuts off a little bit. And it's an eerie settings here. The fort looks so big. But yeah, so far the story is very interesting. Looking forward to seeing more of this. So overall, it was really nice and dark, and I like it. And yeah. Take care, everybody, and stay gold wherever you are. And don't go out and kill crows. Really funny that there was a crow in the other game we played, and here the crow is dead. Interesting.